My name is Genesis. I'm going to be your occupational therapy student. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you for asking. So I understand with your recent diagnosis of Huntington's disease, you've been getting some tremors and having some memory issues?
Yes.
Okay. And then I also read that you wanted some help cleaning your kitchen.
Yes, please.
Yes, absolutely, we can do that. But before we go and start that, it's really important that we have a quiet environment. That way it's easier for you to concentrate and focus on what you're doing.
Should I shut off my music?
I think that's a good idea.
Okay. Hey Google, stop.
Okay, perfect. Now let's get on to cleaning the kitchen.
Thank you.
So it's important for us to make a cleaning schedule for you. One, so that it's easy for you to stick to a routine, and two, so that we can separate the hard and easy tasks. And so you're not doing too many hard things in one day.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have you write down our schedule for today. I want you to write 2 tasks that are easy for you to complete.
2, I would say dusting
Okay,
and wiping down counters.
perfect. So let's write those down.
Okay. Okay.
Nice job. And now I want you to name something that's a little bit harder for you to complete.
I would say sweeping.
Okay, so let's put sweeping on there.
Okay.
And those, okay, so this is gonna be what we work on today. We're gonna do dusting and wiping for your 2 easy tasks, and then we'll do sweeping as your harder task.
Okay.
Okay? And then later on, we can go ahead and finish your schedule so that we can continue to divide them by hard and easy. That way you're not so tired at the end of the day.
Okay.
Great. So it's really important that we have all of our cleaning items in one location, and that's important because we want to conserve your energy so that you don't have to go to different rooms and get all of your cleaning materials. Okay?
Okay.
So let's go ahead and grab all of your cleaning materials and put them in the caddy. Okay, perfect. Nice job.
Thank you.
So I noticed we're still having some tremors, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this weighted cuff on your wrist, and what this is going to do is hopefully reduce your tremors and stabilize yourself a little bit more. How does that feel?
Feels better.
Okay, good. Do you feel like there's a little bit less tremors?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Thank you.
Is that too tight or is that good?
That's good.
Okay, so go ahead and try that now that you have the weighted cuffs and see how that feels.
Feels more stable.
That's great. Perfect.
Thank you.
Another suggestion I have for you is to sit doing some of your cleaning activities. That way we can further conserve your energy. And we have a long handled duster here, and this is going to be helpful so that when you're sitting you can reach in these high places.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and grab that chair. Go ahead and try to dust.
Works good.
Perfect. So when we're wiping the counters, I want you to take one hand and place it on the counter to stabilize yourself from the tremors while you use the other one to wipe.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and try that.
Feels better.
Okay, good. How did you feel about your session today?
It was good.
Okay, good. I did just want to ask how you're feeling with your new diagnosis.
Honestly, it's a little sad.
That's understandable. This is a difficult time for you and your family.
It is.
So I want to recommend some support groups so that you're able to talk to people who are going through exactly what you're going through, if that's okay with you.
That would be very helpful. Thank you.
You're welcome. I can definitely do that for you.
Thank you.
No problem.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Good. We're going to be working on dressing. Is that okay with you? So I see that you are having some chorea. Let's go ahead and sit you all the way back so that your back is resting on the backrest. Good. So by sitting back, it will help you stabilize your trunk so that you have a less of the chorea movement. Before we begin, I just want to start by recommending some strategies when you're dressing. So first things first, I would recommend that you dress yourself while sitting, okay? Also, you want to use fabric that is stretchy and maybe sizing up. That way it's easier to put on. And then also, I know that you enjoy going to church on Sundays, and it's important for you to wear button-up shirts. So we have here a shirt that has fewer buttons and bigger buttons. So this is going to help with your coordination and with you being able to button your shirts more independently, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. I just want to make sure, is there anything else that you are struggling with other than buttoning your buttons when putting on your shirt?
I can't remember the steps.
You can't remember the steps? Okay, so I'm going to give you 3 easy steps, okay? The first step is you want the tag always facing up so that you can see left and right, okay? Step 2, you want to place your right arm in the right sleeve and pull it all the way up. And then you want to, step 3, you want to place the left arm in the left sleeve, okay? So let's go ahead and try that. Okay, let's try that again. Remember, we want to place the tag up, so that's step 1. So I want you to say the steps as you're doing it, okay? So what's the first step?
To put the tag facing up.
Yeah. Now, step 2. That's okay. You can put your right arm through the right sleeve. And now, let's go ahead and put it behind you and put the other arm in through the other sleeve. This is a button hook, so this is going to help with buttoning your buttons easier. How this works is you put in the hook through one of the holes, and then you're going to grab the button. Can I show you really quick? And you always want to start at the bottom. So you're just going to thread in the hook and then grab the button and then pull it through, okay? Okay. So I want you to go ahead and try it, okay? Good, okay, so now go ahead and button the entire shirt. Okay. How did that feel? Was that easier for you?
Yes.
Good. So now we're going to work on taking off the shirt. So for this, to take off the buttons, it's very easy. You just pull the shirt off and the button comes right off, okay? So I want you to go ahead and try it. Yeah, keep going. You can lean forward a little bit and then take out one arm through one sleeve, pull the other arm out. We'll go ahead and see you next week for your next session.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi Noreen, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. So today we're going to do some cooking because you told me last time that you cook for your family. Do you remember what you like to cook or what they like?
Pasta.
Pasta. Okay. So today we're going to be cooking pasta, but I see that you are having some chorea. I'm going to go ahead and grab your weighted vest so we can go ahead and put that on for your proximal stability. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
There you go with that arm. Nice. Reach that arm back. Good. There you go. How's that feeling for you? Better. Good. Okay. So I do see your hands are still shaking a little bit. So you do have your weighted wrist cuffs right there. I'm going to go ahead, grab those and put them on. Good. Awesome job. Perfect. How does that feel?
Better.
Yeah. You have smoother
Just-
movements now.
Slight still, but good.
Good. That's what I like to hear. So you can go ahead and grab your pasta. I'm going to go ahead and open that and pour it in. There you go. And then we're going to let that cook for a little bit on there.
You able to hand me a spoon?
Sure. There you go. Your spoon with those built-up handles for your decreased range of motion in your fingers. How's that pasta looking in there?
I think it's looking good.
Good. Think it's cooked and ready to drain?
I think so.
All right. So can you go ahead and grab that and then just come take it over here to the sink. Oh, be careful, it's hot. Nice and slow. There you go. Pour So what comes next after we cook that pasta?
We have to put the sauce in it.
Perfect. So I'm gonna give you this because it's gonna give you a nice grip, and it's gonna be easier to open that. Because I know sometimes you
I
have,
always have issues with these.
yeah, you have trouble opening tight jars.
Wow.
Look at that. Perfect. So go ahead and pour that. Nice. I like how you use 2 hands for more stability. Good job. All right, stir that up.
Smells good.
Your family's gonna love this pasta.
Yes. Threw some corn in there.
Ooh, you guys like vegetables?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's it. Did you have any other questions for me?
No, thank you. I think the vest and the weights worked really well.
Yeah, that vest's gonna give you that proximal stability, so you can go ahead and use your arms, and then the weights on your wrist are gonna help and control that slight movements that you have.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'll go ahead and see you next session.
Yes, thank you.